I'm really skeptical because Joe Rogan, between his main podcast, so, we were looking up some articles. Perrin has one here on the screen, speculating about how much money he's worth. For his podcast is worth, and people speculate that this multi-year deal. Perrin, can you run through the numbers here just so everybody can understand how much money is on the line here?
Yeah, I mean, this is, I don't know if this is confirmed. I mean, this is believed that he's making a deal worth about $100 million, according to the Wall Street Journal. So that's $100 million. That's a lot of money. You would need to generate 23 billion streams on Spotify to earn what they're paying Joe Rogan for his podcast, right? So he's getting more money than like pretty much every musician could ever hope to get on the platform. Very clearly, Spotify is like, we want podcasts, so we're going to go all in on the best, biggest one with the most money, even more than our music vertical. That speaks volumes in terms of what their strategy is and how they want to dominate the market with podcasts. Obviously, this is a move by Spotify to pull more users to their platform. I look at it in kind of the similar way that Mixer tried to get Ninja to pull users from Twitch over to their platform. Mm-hmm. And how well did that work out? And we talk about this in a lot of past episodes. Like, users don't like to leave the platform that they're on, consuming the content they're on, to go permanently adopt another platform. It's really tough to convince users to go do that. So I would expect about 25 to 30% of Joe Rogan's audience initially will move over to Spotify, but that will filter down to a lower percentage over time. He's not going to get more than that. It's never more than that. Anytime any of these
never has been, ever. Nobody's ever able to convert more than 20% of their audience over to another platform. It doesn't matter how good it is.
Exactly. And we know this because we've seen this happen time and time again. Yet platforms still try to do this, and they must know this to some point. And they're thinking, hey, 100 million is still worth at least 30% of Joe Rogan's audience. I guess they think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth it for Spotify at all. I think they're actually getting a pretty shit deal here, even though they're the ones making it. Because they're not going to get nearly the listenership or viewership that they think that they're going to get. And I don't know. It just doesn't seem like that great of an idea from Spotify's perspective. That's way too much money for too small of an audience. Every platform always thinks they're going to get so much more from this, and they never do. It's like they don't watch the other players in the market trying to do this thing, and every time it just fails. I mean, just look at all the other cases.
100% failure rate on every time a platform. To your point, Perrin, I'm backing you up here. I'm like, watching you preach. 100% failure rate whenever a platform tries to buy somebody exclusively. Just, it never works out. It never helps them. It's never worth the money, and they never renew.